Oh, I wasn't even talking. There we go. Hi, Crumb. I was talking that entire time, but to myself. Today we're going to be working on fishing. Because why not? So first thing I'm going to need is a color rect. Ooh, no, we actually want a gradient. So let's do texture rect. Because we're going to want the water to get progressively more obscure. Also, my music crumb. Okay. Do new gradient. New gradient. Hello. We're going to start out very light blue. Then obviously just transition it into darker blues here. Oh, we could transition it into like green. Just for a little bit. So that goes light blue to blue to like a greenish color. Interesting. And then we can take that into dark blue. Oh, we can do some fun stuff here. Dark blue. Very dark blue. Interesting. Alright, let's just see how that looks. Okay. Let's go ahead and we need to rotate it. How do I usually do this? I think I just rotate it like this. Oh, Blackie Jesus, thank you for the water. Okay, I'll go get it. Oh, cheers. Hey, Bear Like Lion, what's up, dude? We are fishing. Ah, that's a dope D20. Oh yeah, nice. I didn't realize you were using that. Blackie Jesus, thank you. All right, let's rotate this. 100, no, not 180, 90. Am I going crazy? Okay, maybe that isn't what matters. What the heck? Flip vertical, expand. How do I usually get this to rotate? Hold on. Grow direction? Wait a minute, what the heck? I've done this before, but I can't remember. Taking a break from Godot to watch him Godot. Let's go, dude. Yo, Brackies came out with the tutorials, though. That's crazy. Whoa. Whoa. I prefer the monkey shake here. I like the Dicosmos shake, though. Okay, what the... I just want to rotate it so that we can have, like, the C going down. Yeah, that's right, Crumb. Okay, wait, that kind of rotated it? It did rotate it. Okay, now we're going down. Perfect. This is what we want. Except we need this to be very, very big. To, like, stretch out the different areas. How do I want to do fishing here? It could just be the cursor. Yeah, preparing your demo for Next Fest? Dude, yeah, let's go. So you signed up for it. You know what's funny? I actually released the day Next Fest starts. Talk about poor timing. I'm just gonna get overshadowed. It is what it is, though. June 4th, right? El Cobb, how are you? Oh, my music. I guess take me back here. June 10th. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought it was like 4th to the 10th. Been busy lately? How about myself? Also busy, dude. Very, very busy. I hope everything's going well with like the cabin though and stuff like that, dude. But yeah. I should be back to full-time streaming in about a month. But yeah, it's just busy, dude. I feel that. Alright, so this animation player here. How do I want to handle this? I could have the camera going on. I need like a limit for the... like where the hook can go. How do I want to... I'll probably use like the arrow keys to do the fishing lure. The well has been a real headache. I'll get it, but it's not been a simple task. Dude. But once you get it, well water's freaking dope. I assume that's what you're doing. But yeah, it sounds freaking... seems like it would be a pain for sure. So we want the camera to slowly be panning down. So, trick to do this is... we do it over the course of 10 seconds, but... we then set the animation speed to be incredibly slow, and then we don't worry about it. Okay, so let's drag this down. Okay. Key it in. So now the camera will be moving down. You have to keep up with it. But that's way too fast. We set the animation player to 1/10 of the speed. And even then, that still is pretty fast. And we just gotta be maneuvering. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's create... we're gonna need probably 2 static body 2Ds to act as walls for the fish to bounce off of. So we'll call them fish wall. Give me a collision shape here. Just make it a square. Drag it all the way down. Okay. There's one fish wall, put it to the very edge here. Do I want the fish to be able to swim off screen? I guess why not? Just like a little bit. But how far off screen? Maybe like that far. Stick one over here. Perfect. Okay. Save this into fish. Save. Now we have to create all the different fish and potential spawn points for all of them. Fair enough. So, by the way, I think this is great for all like the colors. Okay. Probably want all the fish to just be the same. The only difference in, like, it's gonna be, like, collision sizes. We want it to be different every time they play the mini game. So I need a way of randomly selecting or randomly spawning in the fish. So we'll need a fish spawner. There's 10 different types of fish. As it gets lower, obviously we spawn the different types of fish. Sure. Okay, so now we need to make the fish then. Let's open up a new scene here. I'll just call this fish, and every fish will inherit from this. This fish is going to have an area 2D. Area 2D is going to have a collision shape. This fish is also going to have 2 colliders. So let's do 2 ray casts, one to the left and one. Actually, we can just have it be the one. The wall check, and it will just be pointing in the direction that the fish is going. I have every fish just start going to the right, I guess. So let's do that. The positive 50 enabled. It is looking for the world. Save. In fishing, both the fish walls are on the world layer. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's my Discord. Let me go ahead and set it to streamer mode. How the heck do I do that again? What the heck? Crumb, entertain the people. Huh. Oh, found it. Oh my goodness. Enable streamer mode. Alright. Crumb, I've not forgotten your feeder, buddy. I just spent all my time on my well lately. I have all the parts, so we'll get done. No worries. Crumb can wait. Hi, buddy. Okay. So every fish will have the area 2D. This will be looking for the player. We could even say the player hurt box, and then put the fishing label on the hurt box. Hey Robotech, I hope you had a good stream. I saw you were streaming earlier. You were pulling huge numbers. That's freaking awesome. Okay. All right. So they'll be looking for the player, and then we'll just say that the fishing hook will just make it be the player for all intents and purposes. Collision shape. It'll probably be different for every single one, so we'll just leave that blank. And every fish is going to have a sprite, of course. Okay. Thanks, it was a learning experience for sure. Area 2D kicked your butt. Yup. It's very finicky, that's for sure. Anyway, sorry, I'll let you lurk. Alright, fish. I think there's everything I'll need for a fish. When a fish gets hooked, I need to know what fish it was, so that I can. Well, okay, we need to draw in some, like a fish hook or something. So let's go 32 by 32. What the heck does a fish hook even look like? Also, we're gonna go unique SNES music. Cool world SNES, cool spot. Good SNES music, sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, fish hook. I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's move it this way. Something like that, maybe? Sure, but I think it's like rotated weird. Maybe not? Yeah, maybe something like that. Okay, that is actually looking a little better. Okay. Shrink it down by one. Let's give it a black outline. And then yeah, let's get the shininess here. Excuse me. There we go. My hair's grown so much. When I first started streaming, yeah, I used to tuck it back. It used to be like Flynn Rider status. But yeah, I guess I get what you mean. Hope you're doing well, Far From Casual. Long time no see, dude. Or did you mean the mustache hair? It's not much. I'm trying. Thanks for the chocolates. I don't know what that means, but you're welcome. Okay. You know what it means? What the heck? Gotcha. I know what it means. Dang, that hook kind of looks litty. What's up? Now it just needs rope. How'd I get to know my wife? Huh? I brought her chocolates? I met my wife in a religious training camp. But I like your version better. Let's go with that. During the missions, and you brought her chocolates. Did she say that? Well, if she said that, then that's what happened. I'm sure I did. During the missions. Yeah, alright, you already know then. Yeah. Can't argue with that. Nice for her to lie to make you look good. I know, honestly. That's why I married her. So that is why I always say thanks for the chocolate. Okay, gotcha. I forget. My wife, like, she said everything. I was pretty, like, reserved with, like, letting people know stuff about my life. And then my wife's on there just blah, blah, blah. We live in Utah. We live in Orem. Blah, 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 and we met here. And this is it. And did you know he has a weird left pinky? I don't know. You know, I was just like, oh my gosh, babe. There's a level of anonymity I was trying to go for. It was okay. It is what it is now. I mean, I guess I don't care anymore, you know? Oh, okay. So I think we're going to use the same method we did on the frog tongue in regards to the sprite for the string here. Yeah, and we can just do something like this. Nice. All right, let's save this as rope. Save this into fish. Okay, PNG. Save, and then let's save this as the hook. My game officially has a hook. We're good. PNG. Okay. Let's go ahead and create that right now. The hook here. Add in a sprite, and then we're also going to add in a polygon 2D. And let's also add in what else am I trying to add in? An area 2D. Make sure it has a collision shape. Whoa, Crumb, you're chirping at something, buddy. Maybe I can like adjust the camera maybe and have it be more centered on him. Oh, he's got a foot up, looking out the window. Yeah, its stick is just right in front of his face, right here. Oh well. Alright, sorry, give me 1 second. This music does kind of go hard. Okay, let's get the sprites in here. Let's get the hook. Normal texture. Oh, that was bigger than I thought. Now what do I want? Hey, Arseny, welcome to the YouTube stream. You did an I am the a-hole, or you did Discord poll, Arseny? Either way, welcome to the YouTube stream. Hope you've been well, dude. Okay, Polygon 2D is going to need a sprite and a bone structure, I believe. And the bone needs a collision shape? Oh, this is kind of crazy. Wait, maybe not? No. Oh, it needs a skeleton. Sorry, it's been a minute since I worked with Polygon 2D. Skeleton 2D needs a bone 2D. Okay. Bone 2D. This bone likes a proper reset pose. There you go. Okay. So this sprite will be the rope. A Discord poll. Oh, gotcha. Why was it embarrassing? Did they ultimately decide that you did a bad thing, Arseny? Okay, so if I remember correctly, dang, it has been a minute. We click on click on Polygon 2D. I assign it this skeleton. With the texture, I click on UV. Yeah, okay, I'm remembering. No texture in this polygon. Because I just stuck it to the sprite. So we put the texture on the polygon. Then we click UV. It's coming back to me. Here we go. Okay. Just create all 4. Okay, bones. I'm trying to remember. Sync bones to polygon. And then we paint something here, yeah? Yeah, that's what we do. Okay. Okay, so now we have the bone 2D. Hey, check that out. Except this seems a little scuffed. Maybe because it needs to be that. Hey, there we go. So this is how we're going to handle the rope. By moving this bone. Sure. Okay, so then that means... Let me move this down. I think we could probably get away with this. And then as we move the hook, we'll also move the bone. Sure. I think. Okay. Yeah, okay. Give me a collision shape here then. It'll be a circle. This will also be moving with the hook. Let's actually make it a capsule. Yeah, that'll be better. We'll be very kind to the player here. Look at that. Okay, save it. Save as a hook. Let me give it a basic script. In the process here. How do I use this? Arsony on YouTube. Anyways, most people are saying that no, I'm not, but I still feel bad. Oh, well, you shouldn't if people agree that you're not. No, it's not the embarrassing moment itself. The poll is to help me decide if the embarrassing thing is bad or not. False bracket. Hey, yo, dude. What's up? Dude, GlitchCon 2020? I want a freaking badge like that. That seems sick. Earned for watching GlitchCon. What the heck is GlitchCon, dude? What the heck is GlitchCat? What the heck? Crumb, they didn't even invite us to GlitchCon, dude. Little do they know how many glitches are in my game. Okay, there's a way to do movement. I'm just gonna look it up. Ain't no reason to flex on anyone. Why reinvent the wheel? Godot. 4-directional movement with delta. Oh, maybe I just want Godot 8-directional movement. In less than 3 minutes. It was the year TwitchCon was an online-only event. Oh, and anyone who participated got the badge. Gotcha, gotcha. Dang, dude, whoa. You've had your Twitch account for more than 10 years. I'm just seeing here. Holy. Dude. That's legendary. Alright. Let's see the code this guy uses. Wow, beautiful. Except I can't see anything. He is not using delta, but that's okay. We can just put in delta. And this move and slide uses delta. Yeah, I watch a bit of Twitch. Just a bit. When did I make my account? Did someone click on me and see that? What if I send a message myself? When the freak? Account created 2015. Oh, dude, you got me by a year, dude. You got me by a year, false bracket. You're 2014, I'm 2015. Not fair. You're just right there. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, I like this. It's an embarrassing. Arsony on YouTube says it's an embarrassing photo with an even more embarrassing caption. What the heck? Just take the photo down. Problem solved. Unless you didn't put it up. Okay, variable input vector equals vector 2.0. Input vector dot x equals input dot get action strength UI right. So this should also just incorporate with my controller as well, which should be nice. Dot get action. Oh, but this is for a kinematic body 2D. Oh, brick. Okay, we might have to change what's going on. No, but the thing is, I don't want the bone or whatever to move. So... like, I want this to stay there. Well, shoot. Maybe we don't put the rope in the hook then. That's probably what we have to do. That's fine. Let's change this to kinematic body 2D. And then we can just give the kinematic body 2D a collision shape like that. So no need for an area 2D. You're put on layer 1. Perfect. Sorry, I'll rechat in 1 second. I just gotta finish this. Input action. Dot get action strength. This is gonna be UI left. Let me just do the same thing, but with Y and down and up. Okay. Input vector equals input vector dot normalized, and then if input vector velocity equals input vector times 300 times delta. Nice. Otherwise, what the freak, velocity equals input vector times delta? Velocity isn't declared in the current scope because it's extending node 2D still. Extend kinematic body 2D, please. Cool beans. And then we call move and slide. Identifier velocity still isn't declared? What do you mean? Oh no, it is. Excuse me? Wait, why doesn't move and slide work? Move and slide motion? Oh, so instead I could go variable motion equals velocity times delta. And I can just say move inside motion. Yes? What do you mean velocity isn't declared in the current scope? What's going on? Okay, I'm confused here. Motion. Is motion just a built-in variable I can use? Excuse me. Okay, so it can't get velocity because the velocity is used here. So we do this. Oh, it still says it can't find it. Okay. Sorry, let me read chat here. Holy crap. Anonimo, what's up, dude? How's development going? Freaking great. How do I feel about GDScript compared to C#? I like GDScript better. There's a meme where it's like the graph, the bell curve, and it's like the stupid guy, and then the normal guy crying, and then the guy with the hood on who's like the dope guy. Like he's supposed to be like the master, and it's like stupid guy uses GDScript, guys who are crying in the middle uses C#, masters use GDScript. That's how I feel about it. Fake everyone. I don't know. I mean, GDScript is like fine. It works. I can make a game. Works well. Easy to understand. I haven't really used a lot of C#, so I can't really compare it too much. Arsony on YouTube says you made a spectacle of it because I didn't have sleep yet. Go to sleep then, dude. I don't know what time it is for you. Plus, Arthur says that if I take it down, I'll never learn from my past mistakes. Dude, just take it down. I also should probably sleep at some point. I agree. Sleep is important. Basically, I made a potato quality photo, and then I made a... Oh my goodness, Arsony. Okay, I'm just reading it, dude. Hey, thank you for the drink code. Wow, thank you. I appreciate it. Crumb, Anonimo just gave me a Coke, dude. Are you still just looking out the window? Yeah? Okay, bud. Covered by the stick. Gotcha, I'm pretty new to Godot, but I'm primarily a systems programmer. I've always found engine-specific scripting languages a bit limiting. Oh, in that case, if you already know, like, C#, just go for it. I hear the integration with Godot 4 is, like, seamless. Flawless. So... Is that bad? I don't know. I'd have to see the photo and understand the context, Arsony, but I think you're chilling, dude. So we go variable motion. Yeah, but then velocity isn't declared in the current scope. Excuse me? And if I did this? Then if I do this, and I call motion. What about that? Then suddenly it says velocity isn't good here. Why? Identifier velocity is not declared in the current scope. But yeah, false bracket. I mean, just use what you know. And then if I would just recommend anyone who doesn't really know, like, coding languages and stuff, just to, like, delve into GDScript, because it's simplified and easy to understand and quick to learn. All right, go for it, Arsony. I probably will. I was just interested because I see most people online using resources. Oh, and online resources use GDScript. It's probably just because it's simpler and easier. Like, I think the biggest thing was, I mean, Godot is an open source program, and people wanted a way to interact with that program, like, without having to learn an engine-specific language. I think it was a pretty highly requested feature for people who are coming from different programming backgrounds. Because, like, I think GameMaker is you have to learn GML or whatever, like GameMaker language. So I think Godot is just like, you know what, yeah, let's just integrate it. So I think it's fine. Just use whatever you know, you know? Whatever will let you make your game or your project faster, just use that. No need to... Unless your goal isn't to make a new game, and then just start learning it. Then that's a different question. C# is supported by Unity, so Godot was likely trying to target those devs? Probably. That makes a lot of sense. Especially because everyone flooded over, dude. Okay. Extends character body 2D. I didn't realize that there's a difference between character body and kinematic body. Looks like there's not. I don't know why his is different. Oh, because this is just process and we need to do physics process. That makes more sense. Maybe. Oops, sorry. Maybe not. What the heck? Are you gonna say my velocity's invalid? Oh my gosh, you are. What the heck, dude? Velocity. It's like velocity isn't an issue till you solve those other two issues. Was physics process delta? I'm not missing anything. What the heck do I do in, like, enemy? I'm just so curious. Like, does this have a velocity? Does not. What about, like, my... Like my boss here. I know he has a velocity, so variable velocity. I actually write it out. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Okay. Can I get away with this? Probably not. Yeah, well, we'll just copy paste it up. We'll just do some gross code here. There you go. I am one of those Unity devs. Gotcha, dude. Well, welcome, dude. I mean, it's a great program. I love Godot. It is very... I don't know if you've ever used Game Maker, but... If you've used Game Maker... Godot is like the perfect blend of Game Maker mixed with Unity. If you haven't, if you know what Photoshop is and you know what like Paint.net is, Godot would be like the perfect blend of Photoshop and Paint.net. Photoshop has so many features in it that are meant for highly specialized people and highly specific things that most people aren't going to know or they're way too complicated to figure out. And I feel like Unity suffers from that. And Godot is not that hyper specialized and is not stock full of those features. And so it's just way more friendly. You've used Game Maker? Okay, there you go. Godot is like a Game Maker. It's like it's like a more powerful version of Game Maker, but way less bloated than Unity. Is how I would describe it. Right. So here's the hook. Just chilling. This polygon 2D, we're gonna cut. We'll come back into fishing. Paste it in here. Okay. And then we'll also, let's get the hook in here. With the hook here, I'm actually gonna move, I'm gonna move both of these up just to be a little more centered. Something like that, probably. Okay. Then we'll just tie the rope back to this hook's location. So we can do that by... maybe accomplishing that in the actual fishing scene here. Yeah, like in the function here, we can go $polygon2D bone2D dot global position equals $hook dot global position. Autoplay this. Let's run this scene and it should work. Okay, maybe don't auto run the scene actually. Let me figure out if we're actually moving first. Oh, we are? It's just so slow. But if you see here, you see that rope? How it is adjusting to look like it's on our hook. But as you can see, it looks like it's tied to the center of our hook and not like the top of our hook. So how do we change that? Well, like that probably. Hook has to move way faster, but other than that, it's actually like doing what I want it to do. That's honestly the part that concerns me. I'm valuing Godot for a large long-term project, and it's those complex things that most hobbyists don't use that I worry most about being missing. Just as to like, to make you feel better, I mean, I've been working on this project for 3.5, almost 4 years, and I've never run into the problem of like fetch, like I needed that complex thing or whatever. And if I did, so take for example, there's one complex thing that I needed, which was being able to integrate Steam's API into my Godot game so that I can have unlockable achievements. Godot has an asset library. Because it's open source, this is a cool thing about Godot. It's open source, so there's people who have created those complex things, who have created the hyper-specialized things, and you can just go find them and download them directly into your project as a tool. So I just downloaded directly into my project that thing. I didn't have to worry, like Godot Steam GD native right here. And then it was just, I'm golden. So that's kind of what I like about it, is like, and I know Unity probably has something like too, like an asset library, but, and anything that I feel like you would need, someone's already done. I feel like false bracket. I'll be honest, I don't think, unless your idea is something crazy, I don't think there's something that someone hasn't already addressed and tried to make. And if it is, well, hey, you can be the person to make it because Godot's open source and you can just literally change the source code of your engine. So, I don't know. That's kind of cool to me. Okay, have I sold you on it yet? I get a cut every Godot download. I get a tenth of a penny. They follow me. I'm biased. I'm clearly bought and paid for. I've already downloaded it, so well, there it is. Okay, I think that this needs to be like 800. Could be wrong though. Let's run it back. Oh yeah, I was gonna check on something here. Alright, so I got like 10 more minutes before I gotta wrap up stream. Looks like it's going a little faster, but looks like the rope is tied and looks a little bit better, but it still is just a wee bit low. Like I wish it was attached at the top. Oh, you know what it is? No, you know what it is? Okay, so check this out. It's the bone there, because it's easy. I can fix this. Just because it goes down. You put that down like maybe by that many. Let's make the hook go like 8,000. Run it back. Yeah. Yeah, also, I think the best thing false bracket truly is it can do exactly what you want it to do. It's a great base for, hey, I don't want to make an engine from scratch. I would rather just modify an engine. And that's if you need it. I'll be honest, dude, I really don't think you're going to need, like, those complex things. I think Godot's really has a lot going for it. Crumb, where the heck did you go, bud? You're crawling on the side of your cage? Okay. But the best thing is, when you release your game or whatever your project is, it's yours. All of it. You don't got to worry about, like, paying someone fees or whatever, you know. You know. Wow, fishing. There it is, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna shift the hook down 2 more, and I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna cut the speed in half, but I'm liking what's occurring. I think we're making good progress here. 4,000. Okay. One example would be having modifying the render pipeline while still maintaining multi-platform support. This is my hot take for you, false bracket. If you're concerned about multi-platform support, how do I put this? Most people who make games... How the frick do I say this, dude? Most people who make indie games, I assume you're making an indie game, don't care about that stuff. They just make their game, and if their game gets big, they pay someone else to port it to a different platform. Also, most people don't even publish and finish their first game, dude. So I wouldn't be worrying about, oh, is it multi-platform supported? I would just worry about making your first game. Thank you for the water, Blackie Jesus 33. I just feel like that's so low on my list. And personally, I have had 0 issues in regards to platforming and getting things working on a controller or getting things working on Linux versus Mac versus anything else. I've had 0 issues. It's been painless and super fast. So if that's holding you back, dude, I don't know. Part of me just, I guess the best, the way I would put it is I'd just call cap, dude. Like, just finish your project and then, like, I don't know. That's just so low on the, like, make your game first. Like, actually just make something first. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like, it would be like someone's writing a book and they're like, man, I can't use this turn of phrase because in German, this joke doesn't make sense and it's too literal for the Germanic language, and so I got to come up with someone else. Someone would look at you like you're crazy. They'd be like, excuse me, just write your freaking book in English. Like, what do you mean? Just write the book, dude. So many people don't finish their books, you know? Why are you concerned about... Anyways, I get off. You can do whatever you want, but that's just kind of how I look at it. Okay. Sure. Okay. Another thing we can do is have a fish wall that will continually push against the hook. So that as the scene moves down... This is good. So let's duplicate this fish wall. Let's put it on the camera 2D. Let's rotate it. Yeah, Crumb. I have a runny nose, Crumb. Alright. So now this wall will be coming down. But this fish wall, hold on, I'll be honest. This fish wall is not... Like, it is the world. But I don't want the fish to be worried about it. So I'm actually going to set this one to be brick. And then we'll set the hook to interact with the walls, but also with brick. Or maybe we just say... Okay, there. Maybe we just say you're just looking for brick. And then actually, we come back into fishing. We just call this hook wall top. Duplicate it. No, don't duplicate that. Take the fish wall, duplicate that, call it hook wall. Set it to be the brick layer. Shift it so it lines up at the side. Yeah. Duplicate it again, put one over here. Wow. Amazing. Okay. So now we can just run this animation, autoplay. It should pull our hook down with it. Should. It did not. Dang, that's kind of cool. And then we have fish swimming right and left that we can hook. Hey, that's pretty sick. That's turning out real nice. Fishing. Okay, but this top layer here. Gotta know where it is. Oh, it's right there. What the heck? It was just in the wrong spot. Okay. Oh, now it's going down with it. Okay, perfect. Okay. Run it back. See? So I will pull down the hook. Okay, we need to up the hook here by 2. 1, 2. Then move it over 1. This way. Arsony on YouTube. You sent it in general? Okay, I'll check it out after stream. Sorry in advance, the caption was Russian, so I had to send it without the caption. Oh, no worries. I'll be sure won't get taken from either my picture translation to caption. No, you're good, dude. Yeah, I probably won't show it on stream then, just not to risk it. Bear Like Lion on Twitch says, see, sharp support came from the MS grant to Godot to support it. Oh, what's missing to say the Spire devs swapped to Godot for the sequel? Yo, Cap, no shot. They did? Is that true? Can I get a confirmation on that? What the freak? Dude, that's insane. Probably because they... Hold on, though. Hold on. They probably did not do that because Godot's a better engine. They probably did that because that saves them millions of dollars. Because if they release that game in Unity, Unity is going to take a fat cut. And Godot isn't. So they're probably like, let's switch to Godot. And just like, yeah, I bet that's what happened, dude. Interesting, no. That's crazy. It was after, yeah, yep, okay, yep. Wow. That's sick, dude. Okay, we want to shift it over to the right by 2. But other than that, my hook's working here. We'll have to dodge fish. Interesting fishing minigame I got here. This is cool. I like this. Did a good job. Didn't even take me too long. Shift you over to that way. Test it out one last time, and then I unfortunately probably got a call stream, but I have good news for everyone listening. I can stream tomorrow and Friday and Saturday in the mornings. So we'll get some nice streamage going on. They wrote a big blog about the Switch to get out. That's sick, dude. Look at this. And look at how it pairs perfectly with the hook now. The line. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying that I'm amazing at making games, but I think I'm pretty amazing at making games. Holy crap. Look at that. And then when I catch a fish, I can reverse the animation and like show it pulling back up. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. We just got to put a wall on the bottom too. Lol, I love that feeling. Heck yeah. It's mostly been 3D stuff until recently. A lot of that has been added since Godot 4.2, so I'm looking at it again. Yeah, I'm using Godot 3.5 just because version control right now, but heck yeah, nice hook. Thank you, dude. Now we just got to add in the fish, and it's a nice little fishing minigame because every game needs a fishing minigame, dude. Thank you, though. Okay, everyone, I'm serious, though. Thank you. Great getting to talk to all of you. I got to end the stream, though. Tomorrow morning, though, my time. It'll be 7 a.m. Mountain Time until probably 3 p.m. Mountain Time. But like, yeah, I only started learning 3D, so I'm not sure if the feature set that could be missing. Yeah, I'll be honest, too. False bracket, my whole game's been 2D, so I actually don't know a lot about 3D. But I do know a couple devs personally on here that did make the switch from Unity to Godot for their 3D project. So obviously, I think it's going well for them. They haven't told me otherwise, so I think it still could be good. All right, Crumb. Where the heck are you, dude? Hold on, let me just show you this. You see him? What the heck, Crumb? Okay. Let me get my ending music. I hope I see all of you sometime tomorrow or Friday, though, where I'll actually be able to work and have an actual long stream instead of just an hour. That's nothing, but I said I'd stream today, so I just wanted to stick true to that. Okay, everyone. I'm here now. Wubbed up. I'm just ending, dude. That's okay. Have a good day, though. Wubbed up. I'll be on tomorrow and Friday and Saturday, 7 a.m. for hopefully 8 hours. Right, came here just as stream ends. I know, it's unfortunate, dude. It's really good getting to see you, dude. I hope you're well. Arseny, I'll check out that thing you sent General. But thank you, everyone. Hey, for those of you also who are new here, who are just tuning in, I've pinned my comment. I'll even send it again here. Hey, it means so much to me when people wishlist my game. Even if you don't necessarily plan on buying it, just wishlisting it. Oh, sorry. Puts it out. Steam just loves that. They'll put it out and, oh my gosh, push it to more people. I keep bumping the mic. Please do that if you haven't already. And I'm going to go cook dinner for my wife. My pregnant wife. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.